I can't share a link. Why I can't share a link? What the hell? Is the status gone? Yeah. Hopefully I sell my own page. I'm gonna delete this. Page. What up, Shaky? What up, Zaire? What up, Kelly? Hey, look here, man. This what I'm this is what I'm gonna explain this real quick because I don't want to be too long. I want to be as fast as possible. All right. I asked the question. What up, Camille? I asked the question on Facebook to open a discussion. Right. I said, "What did Wendy's do?" Simple questions. All I asked. I asked, "What did Wendy's do?" Right. That's all I asked. Simple question. And of course, this emotional female is on my shit. Emotional woman with emotional responses. I didn't curse out. I didn't disrespect the woman. I actually was just saying, basically, why not burn down the precinct? Why not burn down the family's homes or the officers or something like that, right? Now, I know, I know these protests are controlled. I know that a white woman burnt down the Wendy's. I know that that white woman is obviously a plant. I know we don't control every narrative out here. And I know it's a possibility that this shit is staged. But what I do know is black people weak as a motherfucker out here because over a simple question, this woman would delete me, unfriend me on Facebook. Now, it might seem petty for me to say this, but you can't afford to unfriend motherfuckers on Facebook if you really believe in this shit. If you really believe in a simple quote unquote race war happening, a quote unquote fight back. You know, if you want to, defend black people, you gonna unfriend me over a question? Not that I care about it. I'm looking at how emotionally weak you are. That I didn't curse you out. Obviously, we weren't talking, so I didn't yell. I didn't say nothing wrong to you. I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I said nothing wrong. She actually said, boy, bye. She was disrespectful to me. I'm still being generous in my response. Oh, they got insurance. It's okay. So I said, well, by your logic, she was like, oh, it's not your money. It's not your business. I said, well, it's not your money. It's not your business. And you're not living in Atlanta. You don't live there. It's not yours. Right? That earned me an unfriend. So you know me, like you unfriend me, I'm just gonna block you. Like fuck it, let's just if you gonna fucking shoot me, I'm gonna kill you. Like don't just unfriend me or block me. Go right ahead. But this the thing though. Do you really have fucking time to like lose any type of communication with quote unquote black people? Do you really got time to lose communication with me over a question? We can't even fucking have a disagreement respectfully. And we sitting up here talking this bullshit about fighting back. That's what I'm talking about. So you know what just happened? You cut me off. That's one black person that you cut off over a question. That's how emotionally weak she is. But I'm gonna speak for a lot of people. It's hundreds and thousands of emotionally weak people who can't just say, okay, I don't agree with that. But I'm not gonna like hate you. We sitting back hating each other. That's what we doing. Because we don't all agree. We ain't supposed to be on the same fucking page. We're not gonna agree with each other. You like fucking oranges, I don't. Is it worth fighting over? No. I don't want to talk to you again. Black power. Fuck out of here. That's weak. I'd be like, damn, I can understand if I snap. Or if I just said even the smallest little disrespectful shit, I get it. You disrespected me. I'm like, I wanted to open a discussion with more things to talk about. I even get to a point to even really talk about what I really want to talk about. I asked the question. I know the fucking shit got burnt down because it's set up that way. I don't think the way everybody think. I'm on a whole nother wavelength. Motherfuckers is like at the bottom of the barrel. I'm out the barrel. I'm looking at you in the barrel, and I'm giving you the rope, and you sitting back looking at me like, I like it down here. But I don't look down on you. I'm actually giving you the rope. The orange is delicious. I'm just saying though, at this point in time, do you have room to cut a person off because you disagree? You can't be that mentally weak out here and thinking that you black and pride and all. That shit fake to me then. Over a disagreement? That's fake. But I see a bunch of fake motherfuckers out here who are really mad over a disagreement. And many disagreements. I don't agree with the majority of these motherfucking people out here. What you don't see me doing is, man, I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't like what they said, so I'm going to unfriend them. You know why? Because I might, on some real shit, I don't have the energy to be like, now I'm going to cut this person off because I don't agree with many things they talk about. Meanwhile, I was talking about thousands of things I ain't never seen this motherfucker on my Facebook page ever till today. Where the fuck was you at when I was talking about, hey, black people, man, we need to be getting guns. Motherfuckers is anti-gun. Motherfuckers don't believe in practicing their Second Amendment, right? That First Amendment, they love that, but Second Amendment, no. Let's just keep it real. I'll be saying that shit. Where was you at then? Or where was you at when I was talking about, hey, man, you need to teach your 9-year-old kid how to fucking take apart a handgun. Shoot, take them to the gun range. It's not illegal. In most states, you can do that. Your 10-year-old, your 11-year-old, 12-year-old, 13-year-old. I'm going to tell you a secret. White people teach their kids how to shoot early. I ain't going to never forget. I put up Prodigy's book because Lord Checkaway gave me permission to put the book up as an audio version with the audio book. The thing that Prodigy said in his book that his dad taught him how to shoot when he was 7 years old. You know what motherfucker said about that in my comment section? Guys, I'll never forget it. Motherfucker was saying, how the fuck his dad teach him how to shoot at 7? That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. No kid know how to twerk at 7 and not shake their ass at 7. I'll tell you another secret. Most motherfuckers at 7 know how to shoot and do the wrong shit in the streets at 7. What's wrong with your parent? As a parent, what's wrong with your parental rights being on point where you teach your kids to shoot at 7? Legally. Now, we ain't on that level. I'm here to tell y'all, black people, we are losing a race war because y'all ain't on the same page. And y'all ain't got to be on the perfect same page because we not all going to be on the same fucking page. We're not going to be. But if a fucking question makes you fucking dislike me when I did disrespect you, how fucking mentally strong are you with your black ass? How mentally strong are you really? Over Facebook? For real. This shit comedy to me. I be sitting back with my arms folded like, man, this shit weak to me. Shit weak. Or what was she at when I said, hey, if that was me watching that dude right there on the corner with his knee on his neck, I'd pull my strap on the police. And I ain't just saying that because it's easy to say. I would have done that. Most people ain't even got a gun. And if they did, they'd probably be scared to shoot or pull or draw down. Don't believe me? Take a good look. We just saw it a couple of days ago, right? I'm just saying. Let me know when I said something wrong. Motherfucking kid, an average kid don't even know how to fight. Don't even know how to fight. Dad taught me how to fight. I taught my son how to fight. We don't play that shit. Most of y'all children ain't got no fucking proper, ain't got no proper fucking, ain't got no proper hand, ain't got no way to defend themselves. None of that shit. You just call it what it is, right? But we can make emotional decisions. We're good at doing that shit. Emotional fucking decisions. And all I keep seeing is a bunch of mentally weak ass black people who sit up and do a lot of talking, but they too emotional to make rational decisions, to make logical decisions. And the shit making me sick. Because I know this shit fake. I know this shit fake. Y'all ain't ready for a goddamn thing. Y'all ain't ready for shit. I'm telling you straight up. Government come to my house telling me I gotta give up my guns. I'm going in a body bag. I keep asking the same question. When it come down to it, is you ready to die for something? Or is you ready to just be a fucking slave in a FEMA camp? Because, you know, y'all laughed at this shit a few months back. You know, some of y'all about this Kanika shit, you know, y'all was laughing. This all conspiracies. What the fuck you gonna do when you end up in a FEMA camp? Because I ain't going. I ain't going. I like how motherfuckers act like they don't acknowledge what I'm doing. I'm trying to move to another state, but before I get there, I want my license. I want my rights to carry. Before I step foot in your shit as a resident, I want my rights to carry my shit. Straight up. Because I earned it. It's my shit. I want my rights. And if I can't get my rights, I will not be living there. Because where I'm living in Tennessee, I can carry my shit. Can't nobody tell me I can't. Motherfuckers talking about they woke. Man, y'all sleep out here. I've been teaching y'all about gematria. Y'all just sleep. Sleep like a motherfucker. Y'all sleep. I just be sitting back and I just act like I don't. I just be like, just with my hand on my chin. I just be watching this shit. I be like, motherfuckers is still still sitting up talking all that black shit, and motherfuckers ain't ready to fight. Mentally, y'all not ready to fight. Y'all not. Just call it what it is. Y'all ain't ready for it. Y'all ain't about this shit. You know what y'all ready to do? Y'all ready to kill each other? Because most likely, I bet if I was in front of that chick, she probably slapped the shit out of me. Y'all ready to kill a motherfucker, though. 20 motherfucking bodies that dropped in the last 10 days in my city. A 2-year-old got killed, and a teenager got killed. A 15-year-old got killed the other day. It's about 7 gas station shootings in the last 20 days in my city. And we just talking about little old Memphis. What happened in your backyard in Baltimore, Chicago? Y'all niggas weak. If this shit was real, we would stop killing each other. The shit would have slowed down. Nope. Motherfuckers weak. So yeah, you want to get mad when motherfuckers talk about black people killing blacks? No, don't downplay the shit. Talk about that shit too. Straight up. Why T.I. pussy ass ain't come outside? What T.I. about the shooting that happened in in Edgewood. Where he at? Oh, my bad. What about the shooting on the west side over there in Pittsburgh? This is Atlanta, by the way. 7-year-old girl shot on Mother's Day in Detroit. It's going down in these cities. We talking about Corona slowing down, nigga. Blacks, gun violence, blacks, motherfucker. Listen, let me tell you something. A G-Wagon pulled in front of somebody's house and started spraying. A G-Wagon, a Mercedes G-Wagon. You know how you not giving a fuck? How many people in Memphis got a G-Wagon? This ain't fucking New York. This ain't LA. This is Memphis. He probably the only, maybe 1 of 3, 4 people got a G-Wagon. It's simple to figure out who did that shit. And if you didn't do it, we know who owned the fucking car. And it's on camera. Busting at the whole house. A party. Man, fuck all that. Yeah, you better be mad at me, but some dead bodies in every city getting killed and we killing each other. Yeah, that shit happening. You mad at me? Don't be mad at me. Be mad at what the fuck you ignoring. This shit fucking stupid, man. I just sat back and watched a woman get emotionally fucking disturbed, unfriend me over a question on my shit. On my shit. And I thought to myself, surely this didn't really happen, did it? And then I go to her page, I'm black and I'm proud. No, you not. You're emotionally fucking disturbed by a question. Thinking that burning down a building, which, like I said, I wanted to open the discussion for other shit to talk about. I just thought to myself, damn, I got everybody's attention. Why I ain't get everybody's attention when I was talking about other shit? I ain't getting nobody's attention about this other shit I've been talking. Oh, so we just ignore that. Let me bring my emotional ass to this page and talk about this Wendy's they burnt down in Atlanta. You don't even live there. But telling me I need to be killing. I don't need to give a fuck because I don't live there. It's not my business. I'm like, it ain't my business either. And then said, oh, they food nasty. They got to show us anyway. What? What the fuck they got to do with anything? McDonald's food nasty. Burn down McDonald's by your logic. Burn that motherfucker down. I bet it's more McDonald's in fucking Atlanta than Wendy's. It's more McDonald's everywhere. I want to say McDonald's has to be the leading fucking burger restaurant in the world, right? Am I right? It's more locations, I'm pretty sure, McDonald's than anything, right? I can't be wrong, because like in Memphis, with little old Memphis to me, where it's only 600,000 people, that's a McDonald's on every corner. They like the new corner store. Man, this shit weak, man. I be watching this shit, man. Motherfuckers like, what are y'all fighting over? Disagreements. We fighting because we don't agree with each other. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to believe that y'all gonna lead the charge and take shit under control. Y'all ain't learned that the police ain't protecting the server. That's not their job. Y'all don't want a rat. Y'all don't want like the police, but y'all want justice from the police killing somebody. Their job is not to protect and serve. Y'all ain't learned that now. Sometimes I just be like, man, I feel like I'm just talking to a brick wall, bro. I swear to God. Y'all around this motherfucker sleep, man. Majority of y'all black people ain't woke. Y'all not. Shit fucking disturbing to me. And I ain't giving a fuck about the unfriend. I give a fuck about the fact that this is another woman that don't understand the logic of you can't afford to be cutting off communication with another black person, let alone a black man, over something simple as a question. Because you from here. You where I live at. You just may see me on bill, and you might see me, and you might need me to fucking pick you up off the ground when some shit pop off. It's kind of like when I do security, because I'm telling you, bro, I'm dark skinned, I'm heavy set, but I know it. Everywhere I go, I know majority of people who aren't black, I look intimidating. I know I got a gun on my hip. I don't give a fuck what you think. My gun is on my hip because I got the right to carry it, and don't fuck with me because I ain't fucking with you. That's why you see it. I don't hide it. I let you see it. Don't fuck with me. I ain't fucking with you. Don't bother me. Won't bother you. So why you scared? Oh, because I'm black, you just think I might shoot this motherfucker up? I know. But I tell you what, if I saw her in the parking garage and somebody run up and take her purse, you know who she gonna be looking for? She gonna look back at me and say, hey, help me. She ain't gonna think I'm that intimidating ass nigger with a pistol on his hip. I know better. Only when it's convenient you like me. Only when it's convenient you're not intimidating. I'm not intimidating. You want me to come save your life, don't you? I ain't dumb. Come on, I'm not foolish out here. I know how it go down. But only you can show me who you really are. I ain't running around this motherfucker thinking that all these white folks is my enemy. All these white folks is devil. The devil just fucking unfriended me over a question. How mentally stupid can you be that you will just cut me off over a question? And meanwhile, I had been talking about numerous things, and I ain't never seen you pop up on this motherfucker ever. Let me go delete this shit. I don't even want to read no more fucking, because everybody just so fucking. Let me see. Ain't no more answers over here. I appreciate my guy posting that because I didn't really, but I'm gonna delete this shit. Because you know what? If I didn't expect a bunch of people to even, I did not expect a bunch of people to even, and it wasn't really a bunch of people. I didn't expect nobody to respond to that status on Facebook. Well, all I asked was one simple question. So, what did Wendy's do? That's all I asked. That's it. That's a good question. What did Wendy's do? I don't give a fuck about the owner. There's probably somebody who ain't been at work because they had COVID-19. They probably just got back to work this week. Probably happy as fuck to be back at work. And now you have burned down a building and they have to figure out where to put these people at. But remember, Atlanta's small as shit. How many people there, madam? Probably like 400,000. It's small as fuck. They got to find out what other Wendy's they can go at. Because remember, working in fast food is not what you think it could be. So now they got to find out where these people are going to work at. That includes the general manager. That includes shift leaders. And there's probably a few people in there who was counting on that little bitty check. Because there's some people that's getting a little bitty check there. And y'all fucked that up for them. And most likely they're black because that's a black neighborhood. Ain't nobody thought about that? Oh, they got insurance, but them people ain't got jobs. And you know what the browse said? Oh, they'll find somewhere else for them to work. How the fuck you know? Do you know what the fuck is going on? Why would you burn down a building where somebody can't go to work? Why would you burn down any goddamn thing where somebody can't go to work? But I get it. This shit could be a plant. This shit could all be set up. So the people that are protesting are supposed to be black. And that's what I wanted to open the door for. I wanted to open that up. I wanted to talk about that, but I didn't get the opportunity to do that because motherfuckers fuck it up. They fuck it up, man. So that's what's disturbing to me. At the end of the day, somebody gonna die today in the black neighborhood. Somebody gonna get shot today. Cause you know, hood politics never dies. It never dies. It's too many politics going on in the hood. You know, that's real politics for your ass that we don't like to talk about. But I understand it's certain shit that just can't be reversed. You can't fix it. I know. You know, the Bloods, the Crips, the Four Corner Hustlers, the GDs, the Vice Lords, the Moles. You know what I'm saying? I know. I get it. You know, the Satan disciples, essays. I know. Thank you, Hello Newman. That's the point. And you know who else getting paid? George Soros getting a big ass check with y'all emotional black ass. Yeah, you didn't want to hear that, but I'm saying it. Motherfuckers, most niggas don't even know who the fuck that is. They don't even know who the fuck George Soros is. We've been talking about George Soros since 2017 in this community. I know who the fuck he was in 2014. You motherfuckers are late. Some of y'all need to wake the fuck up. Y'all sleep. Sit y'all little dumb asses over there in the corner because y'all just heard what a false flag was. You just heard what a fucking psyop is. You just heard what a motherfucking hoax is. That shit foreign. It's like a foreign language. Because trust me, I used to be Muslim. You know how complicated it is to learn the Arabic language? Shit is very complicated. But you can't learn it overnight. It's not going to happen. You can't even learn the Arabic alphabet overnight. He worked his whole life for this, grew up in the neighborhood, and actually said, I lost my best friend because of this. See what I'm saying? We losing friendships. Motherfuckers weak, man. Motherfuckers weak, man. Weak as shit, man. Weak as fuck, man. You know, control. You know, most people that do not know how to say "Assalamu alaikum." That's how you're supposed to say it. Most people can't say it right. But anyway, I don't know, man. It just goes back to, you know, and I'm making this shit personal, man. Memphis is a dark ass city. It's a dark ass cloud, and there's a bunch of mentally weak motherfuckers out here. We got motherfuckers parking lot, pimping in the fucking parking lot, riding around, burning gas, doing bullshit, smoking weed, chilling, because they call that protest. Yeah, it's assalamu alaikum. But that's another situation. Now done. And technically, that's not that's not the. But I don't want to get into that because you know the Arabic language ain't even authentic. But that's another story. That's one of the reasons I left Islam. But I'm gonna talk about that. Yeah, like I don't get emotional about this shit. I sit on the phone. I talk to people who we don't agree on every damn thing. But I'm not gonna lash out because it ain't worth losing a person that you associate with, or you're friends with, or your best friend, or your family. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. It wasn't worth it before all this shit, and it's definitely not worth it now. You can't afford to have friends being cut off over bullshit. It's bullshit. It really is. You know, I ain't gonna. And as far as we talking about this community, I ain't gonna speak on this community. Listen, man, lamb chops. Song never ends. At the end of the day, if motherfuckers really want to stop it, they could. There's a few people that could. They could if they wanted to. I don't really give a fuck. I ain't got shit to do with it. I ain't do shit. It ain't my fault. All I know is there has been no bloodshed. It ain't shit that can't. There ain't shit they can say to them that you can't say to each other. And say, you know what? Let's just move forward, right? Let's just be cordial. Let's just see. Just see. We don't see eye to eye. You go that way. I go that way, and we see each other speak or whatever. But I ain't here to preach that. You know. I don't know. 3 years ago, I was 35. That's all I know. 3 years ago, I was 35. I'm not no more. That's all I know. All I know is when it come down to my life, I'm gonna die trying to live. What about you? So if you didn't hear the live last night, I'm gonna tell the story that I told. Random account, random store need to be watched. This is a personal account that was called to me to do, and I was watching it. It was on my own. No company is involved. It's just me. And there's another security company on the parking lot. He's watching another building. I pull up, I left, I come back because I'm already 30 minutes early. I got my coffee. I'm ready to sit up 10 hours. This was Monday, by the way. I come there, I chill for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. Police pull up on me. They flash their lights on my windshield. We both get out the car, one black, one white. Immediately, I got my badge on. I put my badge up. I got my hand on the steering wheel because you know one thing y'all need to understand is most of these police officers is cowards. Let's call it what it is. They cowards, they shaky, and they motherfucking most likely bitches. So you gotta start acting like that when a motherfucker got a gun. Back to the story. So I got my hand on the steering wheel. I cracked my window just enough so we can talk. He said, "Hey, what you doing up here?" I said, "I'm doing security." "Who you work for?" I said, "Me." You know what he asked me? You armed?" I said, "Yeah." "You got your license?" I said, I ain't reaching for it." I rolled the window down enough. I put both of my hands out the window. I said, "You can open the door for me. I'll get out. You can search my back pocket and get my wallet yourself. I ain't reaching for shit." Now, I might be a quote unquote sucker, but you know what? I'm alive because I know he might be a coward. But you know why all this is happening? The motherfucker on the other side of the passenger side window is looking at me too. And I don't know what he's doing, but he's staring at me. That's immediate. That's exactly why I said, "Hey, I'm gonna put my hands out the window. You open the door and you check me." I turned around. I put my hands on the car on the truck. I said, "Get my wallet out of my back pocket. You see my gun on the right." He said, "Oh, you good, you good, you good." I just wanted to make sure because he made a phone call saying that somebody was on the property. I said, "Yeah, he did the right thing. I just forgot to introduce myself because I hadn't started yet. So I was eating." So yeah, that's on my behalf. I should have communicated with that guy so he would know why I'm up here because he's just doing his job. The other company, he's just doing his job because I would have did the same thing. He's not supposed to approach me. He's at work already. I'm not. So I'm supposed to approach him to introduce myself properly. "Hey, you work for such and such. I'm here to watch this building. Let's board it up to make sure don't nobody take the board down and break into the door in the back, whatever." That's supposed to be my job. Reaching for his permit. You see what I'm saying? I say on the video where a dude got shot at. Like he got out the car. I don't know why he got out the car. It was just the dumbest shit in the world. He got out the car and the officer said, hold on, stand right there, don't move." He said, "Do you notice you ran a red light?" He said, "Yeah." He said, can you give me your license?" "Hold on, let me." And next thing you know, he reaches in his car And the officer pulls out his gun and fires a shot. Now he missed him, but the guy immediately jumped like, oh, that's a coward. He's afraid. That man is afraid. You see? I do armed security. This is as far as I plan on going. I don't ever want to be a police officer. Besides, I know what they're about. They're not about protecting the service. No, I don't want nothing to do with that. I did a video back in 2015 called The Wallet. I was explaining to people, when you already know you're being pulled over before you even stop your car, you already know the questions, you already should be able to respond to what the fuck they want. You already know they want your license, your registration, and your insurance. Why the fuck would you be reaching in your pocket when they pull you over? It's not a crime to be reaching in your pocket before you even come to, even if you just want to wait till you park, reach in your pocket, make sure it's quick, because you don't want to have your hands nowhere but the steering wheel. You got to make sure you understand that these motherfuckers are cowards. And you can't think that all of them are just nice guys with badges who aren't really tripping on the fact that you just might up on them. I don't like tinted windows because you definitely don't want him thinking somebody in the back seat. And when I was on my young nigga shit, when I had the tinted windows, I would crack all 4 of my windows. I want him to know ain't nobody here but me. Anyway, man, I'm out, man. I ain't really want nothing. I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed based on the fact that we ain't on the same level, and I'm supposed to believe that we are. This shit fake. Shit fake as fuck. Princess, what up? Princess, what up? Controller, MC, Crystal, Young J, Madam, Zariah, Josetta. Hey, Josetta. I know Josetta. That's Josetta? Let me hook you up, Josetta. Let me get over here real quick. Look at those 5 dislikes. They definitely not on my level. See that? Where you at, Josetta? I don't see Josetta. There you go. Yeah, man. Cut the fake shit out, man. We ain't about none of that shit that y'all talk about. We ain't about that. We not even mentally on the same page where we can just agree to disagree, or if we just don't agree with each other, that we can be okay tomorrow. I don't agree with you. Fuck you, bitch. What? Yeah, the police was in the wrong. Nah, I don't think the police was. I think the police was in the wrong. I don't want to be friends with you no more. All this division, right? Amongst the black people. Y'all want me to say it? Let me go ahead and tell y'all. I like how y'all motherfuckers was mad at Candace, right? Y'all do understand that Candace is playing a part. She's a political mouthpiece. Y'all still listening to political mouthpieces. Y'all still believe in presidents. You still think Trump run the country. Y'all call him 45, which is a special number in gematria. Some shit that y'all refuse to learn, but y'all still believe in politics. Y'all still believe in the president running the country. Y'all still believe in voting. Y'all still believe in voting for city, all that shit, the local mayors and all that city count. Listen, whatever the fuck they want to do, they're going to do. Just play your part, take your ass to work, take care of your business, and bring your ass home and raise your children to be productive citizens so they can be something in life. Because everybody's not meant to own a business. Because somebody got to fucking pay for the services. Somebody got to be a customer. Everybody can't own a business. It's not possible for everybody to own a business. Not possible. Well, tip for tat. On some real shit. I thought by now black people would have stopped thinking, oh, listen, I thought black people would have said fuck voting by now. This is how I know y'all ain't ready for shit. Y'all ain't ready for a goddamn thing. Y'all waiting on election season. Y'all think about who I'm gonna vote for. Motherfucker had wrote on Facebook, I'm gonna vote for Biden, even if he was a pimp and selling cocaine and he went to jail for aggravated assault. I'm still voting for him before I vote for Trump. I said to myself, and we black people who literally that person was just talking about how the police is killing us and how racist white people are. What? You gonna vote for? And it's like, even if you believe in this shit, the reality show is predictable. The shit is fucking stupid. It's comical that you sit up here and let a motherfucker tell you you ain't black if you don't vote for me. Nobody's insulted by that. Nobody. I get it. Y'all. Anyway, sleep. Anyway, me personally, I think Trump is a fucking hilarious dude. That's the funniest president we had ever. Next to George W. Bush, that motherfucker's funny. Because I love reality shows. Don't you? I love reality shows. As long as they're entertaining. This is an entertaining reality show. And some of this shit is real and some of it's not. The whole world is a stage. Everybody's playing a part. They even try to use Offset, Snoop Dogg. Oh, they voting for the first time. Come on, man. Y'all still that sleep? Man. I ain't gonna lie. Talking to myself. Y'all still gonna be in the voting booths, ain't you? Still gonna be in the voting booths. What up, Tanya? It's good. I'm gonna give y'all the rundown a little bit. A few things a few things that I'm 100% sure about. Because I'm not 100% sure about some of this shit. But I will tell you this. Let me clear my throat on this shit. That Charles dude, I think is his name, the police guy, the one that did the shooting, and he died in the log cabin, and his driver's license was the only thing that didn't burn down. The one that wrote the manifesto. Come on, y'all really believe that story 100%? Because you know they always give you a story and they make the shit very interesting. Trayvon Martin, fake. You know his mom running for office in Florida. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know his dad is a Mason, right? Oh, y'all ain't know that? Y'all know his dad was laughing in court. Y'all forgot about that? Y'all remember when the fat girl got on the stand and the dad was laughing in court? Did y'all miss that? Y'all didn't think that was funny? Y'all didn't think that was weird? Oh, y'all didn't give a damn. What y'all thought, he was crying? Is that what y'all thought? You notice how they kept showing y'all a little baby picture of Trayvon Martin? The one that looked like he's 12 or 13 when he's really 17 years old? That's just like if I showed y'all a picture of my son when he was like 11. So big difference from the 15-year-old that's damn near 6'1" compared to the one that was 5'3" 4 years ago. Oh, he was about 5'5" about 3-4 years ago. And I know some of y'all are watching right now that might be Masons and Eastern Stars. Educate the people. That's all I'm asking. I don't got no problem with all of y'all. I got a problem with gatekeepers. That's my problem. It's a lot of them that's walking around YouTube right now. A few of them out here. I know who they are. I see them. I recognize them. Pacino being one of them. Gatekeeper. Perfect gatekeeper. Police officers need to take a look back on the background. That's the thing, Crystal. There's no such thing as the right police officer. You just better hope you run across the nice one. The police officers run by a fraternal order. They are a brotherhood before they protect and serve you. They are a brotherhood before they protect and serve you. It is what it is. Why y'all think most police officers don't live where they do police work? I thought y'all learned this shit 20 years ago, man. Like I didn't graduate high school and get to be 38 to just sit here and just watch people not know this by now. I just thought by now we should be on the same page on that level. Since everybody want to get emotional about stupid questions, can we be on the same page and know who the police really is? To know that these laws are in place? To not protect and serve you? There's a law where these people can go into your home and take your kids out of your home. You can't do shit. All of us are owned to the state, to the country. We're owned. Our birth certificate means ownership. You don't own your kids. Those are not your children. They are in your custody, but you don't own them. They won't come in your house. They won't take your kids. That's what it is. Most people don't know that. Y'all got to understand that. 1776 ain't no joke. This country is a business. Every state is a business. Every city is a business. They're businesses. This is a business. America is not a country. The United States of America is not a country, it's a business. So you can't sit here and tell me that this country we live in is a business and you want me to believe that these people have these specific people called police who are supposed to protect and serve us. You want to believe that if you want to. I got a bridge to sell you in fucking Canada. And you talking to an armed guard who clearly see these motherfuckers, and I know they don't respect me. I know they don't. You know why? Because my job ain't to uphold the law, and I'm not above the law. I observe and report. And only under life-threatening circumstances, I can do something that can stop a life-threatening matter with a weapon that I own. I can't chase no motherfucker down if they stealing a TV out of the store. I can't stop that shit. I was at Kmart a long time ago. I sat there and I watched the dude run out the store with a 50-inch TV. They said, "You gonna do something?" I said, "Nope. I can't chase him." Yeah, the documentary about that I gave men of mine, your kids, not yours. Real shit. Serial number and a social security card. Real shit. Before I get up out of here, it's another thing I'm sick of. I'm sick of motherfuckers not being in my chat room, but always where the beef at. Now I do see some people, but there's some people I ain't seen in the last 3-4 months in my shit. that be in other people's chat rooms on some bullshit. And I remember they used to tell me, I can't stand all this bullshit and this drama in YouTube, man. Man, you faking the motherfucker too. To whom it may concern, though. You know, keep believe, keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. You know, y'all know Jesse Jackson's the reason why they calling us African Americans. It's his fault. Y'all ain't know that did. Whatever. Anyway. I'll tell you ain't been nowhere, but I understand now you ain't been nowhere. I've seen you around in the last 3-4 months at least. This motherfuckers, I ain't seen on this motherfucker all year. I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucker I ain't seen all year in this motherfucker. In my chat room, my comment section at all. I ain't seen a motherfucker in 2020 in my shit. I ain't seen motherfuckers in my shit in 2019. And I don't got no problem with it. I'll just be like, damn, like this shit more important. Oh, all right. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, open the gate. I'm tired of the motherfucker, man. Why bad people looking weak out there? Tippy, you late. Start over. Watch it from the beginning. Can't be repeating myself. I talk too much. I just felt like saying something because just today was like triggering. So it just made me just say everything I wanted to say before that happened. Like I said, watch Young Pharaoh, watch Brother Sanchez, and watch Zachary Hubbard. Them the three most important people you need to be watching right now. On some real shit. I'm gonna say it again. Brother Sanchez, Zachary Hubbard, aka Gematria Effect News, and Brother Sanchez. Those are the did I say it right? Young Pharaoh, Brother Sanchez, and Zachary Hubbard of Gematria Effect News. Those are the three people that you need to be watching. If you really want some facts, if you really want some answers to this shit. You ain't gonna get it nowhere else. And I prefer y'all to watch in this order. I prefer y'all to watch Zach, Young Pharaoh, then Brother Sanchez. In no disrespectful manner. I'm just being real. In no disrespectful manner by me saying it that way. But in that order, follow. On some real shit. You saw me at Law Nation? Yeah, that's my guy. I'm day one sub, Sandra. You know I know. Like I still like sport. Listen, let me break y'all hard for a minute. All sports is scripted. All of it. Okay? Scripted. All sports is scripted. It's entertainment. So don't get too wrapped up in it. It's entertainment. You clearly can see it's political as fuck. Look at how everything operates. That's why I tell y'all, man, y'all need to keep up with Zach. Do y'all know that Zach was doing sports picks on Patreon, getting people paid because he knows how to figure this shit out. From the point spread to the total points that they were scoring, to the gematria of the dates, to the last time, to the wins loss in total total combined matches. Like that shit is deep. It ain't just simple number matching. It's not that 333 shit, 666 shit. It's deeper than that. There's literally a calculator. And he has a book. He has a book. The book was only $5 and not many people know about it, but I have it. He got a second book. I pre-ordered the second book. He got a second one coming out called Number Games from 9/11 to coronavirus. The man literally said that it's the 201st day. I think it's 201 days left, or it's the 201st day on the calendar, right? I think it's 201 days left, or it's 201 days on the calendar clock. And that would have been June the 12th. And that shooting happened. And I'm going to tell you how significant it is. Dash camera, all that shit came out right away. Everything came out. They exposed everything. Thank you, Precious. Sub up to some real people. Super Slide 75, make sure y'all subscribe to him. Super Slide connected to pull all this lodge info. He know how to find motherfuckers who think they can't be found. He know how to connect the dots on people who be in these lodges. He know their dads. He know their brothers. He got to find shit out. On some real shit. Get up out of here, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like talking to myself. I think a lot of people not really listening. And this is why I ain't gonna lie, man, this is why I rarely like getting on here, because you know, I know mentally where we at. We weak. We weak, man. And I'm gonna keep saying it, man. If you got a boyfriend, if you got a girlfriend, or a husband or a wife, significant other, whatever the fuck you want to call it, if you got anybody that's supposed to be close to you who feel comfortable enough to feel like they don't need you, you need to cut their ass the fuck off. Straight up. Because if you're a friend of mine, I don't ever want to lose a friend over no bullshit ass petty disagreement. I don't know if that's him. I can't. Yeah, Super Slot. Absolutely. Super Slot 75. That's with an A, not an ER, with an A. Yeah, thank you for that. So up to my guy, man. He really gonna scare your ass. You wanna go over there? He gonna really scare your ass. Steven Jackson dad is a Mason. Philando Castile uncle is a Mason. Whenever there's one, question everything. You can't be walking around this motherfucking life not questioning shit, especially when you black and you don't know your roots. Most of us don't even know our roots. Your life is a conspiracy. Your last name is a conspiracy. My last name, Hart. That's Irish. I'm not Irish. But we also got to stop thinking that all of us that are black people are Africans. We're not all Africans. Nope. Our presence and our land is in other lands other than Africa. That's another thing they don't like to tell y'all. That's a book they like to keep closed. And they want y'all to think that all black people come from Africa and we were shipped to America. Now we'll get into the fact that that's a large body of water. How the fuck we make it over there and survive? And how was you able to bring slaves to a whole body of water on boats? Because there was no planes back then. There was no jets. And the boats that we have now, we didn't have them back then. So can you imagine the storms, the hurricanes, the heat? Some people probably starved before they got there, starved to death. Probably had to throw them over in the water. Like, can you imagine if you have like let's say 100 on a boat? You might have 10 to survive. So what's the use of bringing them from Africa to America? And you'd be lucky for that 10 to even survive. I'm talking too much at this point. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Man, pretty girls to the dance floor, other girls to the parking lot. I'm out.